Hey guys, and welcome back for today's MLB pick video play for June 9th, 2019. And this one talking about this National League East matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. And in this one, going to give our lean both on the money line as well as the better value play on the over-under. So that total number sitting at 8 runs, and the road team, the Braves, coming in as slight favorites here at about minus 137. So Atlanta, they've been taking care of business thus far in this road series against Miami, winning game 1 by a final of 7-1. And then yesterday, their offense didn't really show up, but they were able to manufacture a run late. They got a really great start from Julio Teheran, and the bullpen actually held on to things there for the Braves as they went out to take down the Marlins by a final of 1-0 in Atlanta. They've had a lot of success against Miami so far to open up the season. And if the Braves are going to seriously push the Philadelphia Phillies at the top of the NL East, which is looking like they're going to have the capability of doing through the long haul, then they need to continue to rack up wins against what has been the worst team in the NL East, the Miami Marlins, who right now are at 23-39 overall. The Braves have improved to 6 games above 500. They're now at 35-29. A very competitive race amongst Atlanta and Philadelphia. So the Braves today, they're going to be sending out 25-year-old lefty Max Fried. He's been taking a pretty big step forward this season in his development. He's been able to stay healthy thus far, sitting on a 3.68 ERA. He's made 12 starts, 17 total appearances. He hasn't looked quite as good in his last few outings, including his last start where he went only 4 innings against the Pittsburgh Pirates. In that one, Fried gave up 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks to 3 strikeouts. And the Braves actually gave him a ton of run support as Atlanta went on to beat the Pirates by a final of 12-5. And this Atlanta offense, they have a high ceiling, and they can put some pretty big numbers on the board. That wasn't the case yesterday. They're going to be attempting to bounce back here today and have a better performance. They're going against 23-year-old righty Pablo Lopez, who has been very up and down. He's made 12 starts, 13 total appearances, sitting on a 4.52 ERA. Lopez looked better in his last outing, which was a very impressive offensive showing there from Miami as they took down the Milwaukee Brewers on the road by a final of 16-0. In that one, Lopez went 6 innings, giving up 3 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk to 7 strikeouts. But like I said, Lopez has been very up and down. We'll see what he's able to do here against an Atlanta team that might break out after not putting together the best performance in yesterday's outing. So given where we're at here, the total only at 8 runs, the fact that Fried hasn't been quite as crisp lately, Lopez has been very up and down in Atlanta. They could potentially break out here offensively in Game 3 of this series. We feel like this total might be a little bit on the low side, so we're going to go with the over. And then also in terms of on the money line, we're going to take Atlanta to continue to take care of business here today in Miami. They're coming in as slight to moderate favorites at about minus 137, so we're also going to be siding with the Atlanta Braves on the money line as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks for today's action over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.